FASAL is a project that educates farmers in the Minpurwa block of Raich about advanced farming practices so that they can improve their standard of living. Many of these farmers were denied their rights as Indian citizens before the intervention of DEHAT. Forest and wildlife laws enacted in 1995 and 1996 prohibited any activity that might disturb wild animals or the forest. These laws left people in the area without any of the sources of livelihood that were formerly available to them. The Sharda and Saryu canal projects were closed, the forest produce sales depot for selling wood was closed, stone collection from the Gerwa River was prohibited, stone crusher companies were closed, and the Central State Farm was shut down. Thousands of laborers had no source of income to support themselves or their families. Through FASAL, DEHAT hopes to create jobs for these farmers and end their struggle for basic livelihood. FASAL stands for Farmers' Action for Sustainable Agro-based Livelihood. The goals of FASAL are to teach farmers how to decrease input costs, increase production, connect with financial networks, and take full advantage of all government schemes. FASAL's main interventions include system of rice and wheat intensification, machan farming, vermicompost and vermi-wash, and mixed vegetable farming. System of rice intensification was developed by agricultural scientists to space and water rice seeds for maximum yield. 40% more rice grows on the same plot of land compared to traditional rice farming. During the winter season, this method can be used to improve wheat farming. Machan farming uses a net over vegetable plots to grow 2 or 3 crops on a single plot of land. Oftentimes, turmeric or ginger is grown on the ground, and bitter gourd is grown on the net above. Vermicompost, a mixture of sand, mud, dry grass, earthworms, cow dung, and water, provides excellent fertilizer that improves soil health and crop yields over traditional methods, without using expensive chemical fertilizers. Farmers can also spray crops with water-based vermi-wash, allowing them to continue their harvests long after traditionally treated fields.
मिर्ची में छिड़काव काफ़ी किए हैं तो सब हर जगह आप देखो मिर्ची रद्द हो गई है हमारे यहाँ अभी फर रही है.
Farmers are also taught a technique called mixed vegetable farming, where 2 or 3 crops are planted together to get the most out of small plots of land.
तो इसी के साथ हम बराबर जुड़े रहते हैं, जानकारी प्राप्त करते हैं, इससे हमको बहुत आमदनी होती है. हमारे बाल बच्चे भी अच्छी तरह से पढ़ रहे हैं और खा रहे हैं.
FASAL empowers farmers towards a future of dignity and a better living wage for themselves and their families. Currently, it is being implemented with limited resources in a remote area, but the progress we have made is replicable across India with increased support. We are advocating for the government to scale our experiments into agricultural development programs that reach farmers throughout the country, and we intend to replicate our existing work for 10,000 families in Baraich district alone. Your help and support is required to achieve this milestone. Thank you for watching.